Okay, I have my precious book out again, and I thought I'd do a little bit more work on it. So let's find our next. There's another one. Okay, we will use that one. See, that's that dark fabric I was talking about that I can put out under the lady's dress. So which one do we want to be doing? Maybe this one. And okay. Okay, so the little blue enamel button is the one special thing, and this is from Judy Weber. Her mother-in-law used to collect buttons over many years, and so that's why she has included this beautiful blue enamel button. She's also included some hooks and eyes on the original card with the price on it. So there we go. So that back in there, and she sent a lace bag as well, but that's not her one precious thing. So maybe we could use this, the little button, put that there. And I think there's also, this is from Peugeot, antique lace I bought from Bruges in Belgium. So we could use this. And I was thinking about, oh, that's quite a big piece, isn't it? Isn't it gorgeous? Look at that. Sewing some of that on there. And need to keep things where I know where they are. We have a little doily here from June. Maybe that can go there. There's a little doily in here as well from Tina. And it's ever so fine. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Look at the tiny little flowers in there. Goodness. Oh, it doesn't show up as nicely as I would have liked. So maybe that, I wanted to be able to see through it, so maybe not that one. We have used a little bit of his lovely trim before. And her husband, I think, if I recall, bought her the doilies. He bought her a few, and that's why it was so precious to her, and how lovely to share it with me. I'm pretty sure that's what she said in there. Unless, what was this page like? See, that would show up better on that page, I think, don't you? Than that one. Perhaps like that. And we can put a bit of this down here, like that. And maybe we could have a bit more of it over here, like that. And there's also that one, but let's just have a look here first. I've got these little ones here. These are from Donna Little. They're ever so delicate, aren't they? Look at that. Maybe put a couple of those there, like that. That leaves one. That one. Let's think. Just let me. That's pretty. This is some lace from Grace. And these are very old laces. Look at that. I wonder if that's long enough to make a little flower from. Put it there. Might not make a full flower, but they're from the 1800s, these laces, so they're quite old. Another piece we could use. Yeah. Where is that? I saw it a minute ago. That's not it. Where is it? Oh, goodness. Or I could have it along the bottom there as well. Lift that up perhaps like that. That across the bottom in gathered motion or pleated, and have there's a bit of pretty tatting in here. We could use that. Across the top of that. That would be nice. That's again from Donna Little. Oops, hope that hasn't been in shot. Where is that? Oh, it's in here, isn't it? Yes. Still have this we could use. This lovely flower. And Where is it? Lovely. Oh, there it is there. Okay, I found it. The blue. I was thinking of putting that near the cover actually, because they're quite thick, those. That one is. Could have the little blue button here, and I've got this from Avril Plummer. Just let me see what Avril says. Okay, 2 small pieces of lace from the bodice of her daughter's wedding gown. Isn't that beautiful? Which way does that go? That one goes that way. Does that go the same way? No, that one goes like the opposite, doesn't it? How pretty is that? Oh, that might look pretty like that. We could even put that one on there as well. So that one is June's. Let's just pop that back for the moment. I love those. See, it's got a little... So pretty, isn't it? Maybe we could put that... Maybe I can trim that a little. I might not have to, but... Like that. Like... So like that, and maybe like that, down there, down there, like, you know, nicely collaged, that there, maybe that goes all down like that, and maybe that one can come up like that, and then maybe this piece of embroidery anglaise, which was Patricia's precious thing, perhaps that can be down the bottom, and that over it, kind of like that. And then remember I was going to like do that to these, and I can like make little flower buds out of those. Maybe another one over here as well. Oh, hang on. You don't need to use the tatting, but there's a little applique in here. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't it gorgeous? Which is the right way? That way is the right way. Look at how dainty that is. Maybe we can pop that in there as well, like that. Ah, yes, yes, yes. And there's a little flower we can put there, perhaps. Maybe not. Maybe we could put it over here. Yes. If I stitch those like that, say, just adds a little bit of interest, maybe, or you know, I'll put them somewhere. Safety pins in here to be used as well. This is Avril's. And the flower was from her daughter's wedding gown. The chiffon flower was from the gown. The applique was from the bodice on it. Just let me put my fan on. Okay. But once again, I may put all these thicker things on the cover just to so that the book doesn't get too big inside. So we'll put that one. That's my thoughts so far anyway. Put that in there. So we're using the appliques from there, and we're using the applique and tatting from Donna Little. We might as well use that last one there as well somewhere. And then we've used all Donna's then, haven't we? We may pop this back in here for the moment. There will be a page for it. But we've used... No, we didn't use that, did we? No. We used some of June's. Where's Avril's? Oh, here. Because there's this as well. Put them together. Let me see. What else? What about... We have a lot of little things in here. Oh, it's got really hot. Wonder if I can attach this here. I think it needs to go on a page with some pink on it though, and I will do a more pink page, I think, so I may put it on another pink page. That's from Jeannie Dreamer. Trying to use as much as I can. Alright, maybe just some decorations for the flowers then. And I can put that on a pink page as well. So we'll put those over there. And because I've used some of the flower trim from Crafty Nita, but she also sent all these buttons and things, so maybe we can use a couple of these on here. Let's have a look. Oh, so many, aren't they sparkly? Try and keep them to the flat ones, perhaps, like that one there. Well, that's blingy, isn't it? And there's another one of those there, so we can use that there like that. And they've got shanks on the back, so I can cut those shanks off because they're buttons, and that way they'll lay nice and flat. Isn't that pretty? Let's have a bit of a think. Do we need something down here? Got that's from June. That's a little brooch. Isn't that lovely? And I think that goes nice with the tatting down there. So we don't want too much bling down here, do we? So there's another one. Perhaps. Although, if we went like that, and like that. That could be alright. Let's have a look at these for a moment. Don't want them to get lost. How will I do that? Like, maybe just there, like that. I feel like it needs a little pearl inside of it. Like one there, one down there, one down like that, yeah. Maybe not. Maybe we could go up like that. I just feel like I need to use them. Just move that over. Move that over. Move that over. And maybe we'll put 1, 2, 3 going down there. Or, but that will cover that up. And I don't want to cover that up. It's ever so pretty, isn't it? Maybe they don't need to go on that page. It's like the blend of old and new, isn't it? Because you've got the shiny fabrics here. You've got the eyelet lace and the eyelet lace here. You've got the very vintage applique pieces here and the tatting and the vintage lace. But then you've got the more modern appliques with the bling pieces. You've got the vintage brooch with the more up-to-date bling buttons. I like that idea. I do. Yes, and if I lifted that like that, perhaps a bit more, I wonder, maybe they could be, or I brought that down a little bit, maybe I could have them going across here. No, I don't think they need to be on that page actually. I liked that down and I liked that up. Alright then, well, and like I've said before, I can quite easily add to these pages as I go through things and find other things. Yeah, that's definitely what I can do. Alright then, I'm going to go and stitch all of this on and then I will be back. Okay, I was just going through a bag that Natasha, my Nashka on YouTube, sent me, and she sent me quite a few things, and it was my favourite doilies and appliques, because there wasn't one particular precious thing that she sent. She sent quite a few things, and from other people as well. So I've taken some of her precious little applique pieces and just popped them on this page as well. And I like the way that looks. I think that's that will fit in there really nicely. It adds some of the white from this embroidery anglaise trim down here, a little bit of shine to match the bling, and some more matte colours as well. So I'll be adding those to this as well. What is this one? This was from her hoarding jewellery vault. I wonder if that can go on there. Maybe we could put that on there as well. Maybe put the flower down there. And just let me open this properly. Oh, must have been in the vault a long time. Pretty, isn't it? Very pretty. Maybe that. I wonder if I can. No, I cannot. But where did I see? There was a little bit of ribbon. Let me just put these back in here. I saw a bit of ribbon in one of these bags as well. Where did I see that ribbon? It wasn't the one precious thing, but there was a piece of ribbon. One of these bags. Alright, so that one's done. I did change this. Instead of putting it on this side, I've put it over this side. And I couldn't find that little bit of satin. So I had a little look around, and in the things that Nadine sent me, she had wrapped or packaged it with this bit of tulle and this ribbon here. So I just put the tulle through the loop. That is still loose down there. The whole cabochon is stitched on by the loop. I put the tulle through the loop and then stitched that to the page, and then I've glued a little bow to the front there. I feel it does need something up here, but not today. Perhaps I'll find something as I go along that I might tuck in here as well. But that's it, it's done. It's ready to go back in our book. And it gets sandwiched here in the lovely doily, or the napkin. And so I'm quite happy with how that's turned out. I think it looks really pretty. We used lots of things on that page. Oh, I did also, when this little bit of Irish crocheted lace under here from June Angel Pews, there was another one in there as well that I hadn't seen, a little flower, so I've put that up the top there as well, just to carry on that colour. So that's where that one goes, and that will go over there like that. And I think I will do something with these, but I want to try and finish the actual pages first. So what have we got? We've got one page there to finish. Well, they all need finishing, I guess, but that hasn't been done yet. I've got another one here that needs working on, so that's 2. And there's this one here, so that's 3. I have 3 more. Oh my goodness, that's wonderful, isn't it? What was I just thinking then? I wonder, where's it gone? I have this lovely doily here from Jean Rag. It has a lovely silk center on it. She doesn't know how old or anything it is. She purchased an old vintage glove box full of things, and this was one of the things that was in it, and I'm wondering whether I could just have it as an insert like that. I'm just hoping it doesn't get caught on too much because it's very, very fine, and there's nothing too rough here that it will get caught on either, which is nice. See, if I put it on that page there's lots of sequins and things like that, so that probably won't work. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll use it as an insert there, because it's so weird, you know, it's too fine to actually use as a doily, and it is a one precious thing, so it needs to go in the book. But to cut it up, I think might spoil it. To show the fineness of it's quite nice to do that. So I might just leave that as an insert, and you can see it's got a couple of little stains and things on it, but that's expected of older things, isn't it? Let's just move it over a bit. Perhaps I'll remember to press it before it gets stitched in, and that way that will go there, and there's nothing really to catch it there either, so that's where that one's going. So that's from Jane, and I better put that on that side. Very good. Okay, we're getting there. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you've enjoyed the page. Bye-bye.